What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Got a good one today. This is hot honey beer can chicken. I do this every once in a while, mainly because it's so easy. It's really cheap. You can buy a whole chicken like that. That's a 4-pound chicken for like $8, $9 at the grocery store. These are just all the ingredients that I have in the recipe. And this is how I do it. So get you a can of beer. Doesn't matter what kind of beer. The cheaper, the better. I used a PBR. And you're going to open the top of the can opener, pour about half of it out, and I add about a tablespoon of smoked paprika and a tablespoon of garlic powder. And then I just kind of give it a little shake so it mixes up in there. What this is going to do, the chicken's going to set on it, and it's going to evaporate as it cooks into the chicken and tenderize the chicken. You don't have to put any seasonings in it if you just want to do beer. This part is also optional. Separate the skin from the breast. I do this when I do a turkey or a whole chicken pretty much every time, and I just stuff it with butter. You can do garlic butter, herb butter, whatever. Just stuff both sides with butter. That's going to help keep the breast juicy and tasty. Put a little oil on there, and then just season both sides just like you would anything you're throwing on the smoker. This is what it looked like when it was all seasoned up. I'm going to put my smoker at 300 degrees, and this is how I set the chicken up. I put it on the beer can, just like that, and I put it in a pan just in case the beer does spill or something and it doesn't go onto an open flame. And then I spritz it with chicken broth about every 45 minutes. This ended up taking about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. At about 130 internal, I baste it with that barbecue sauce. That's a hot honey barbecue sauce, and I just cook it till it's done. When it gets to 160 internal in the breast, it's done. That's when it looks like when it's done on the smoker. Very simple to do. I took it out, set it on a cutting board, and man, doesn't that look awesome. It is also important to let it rest for about 15 to 20 minutes before you cut into it. I think I let mine rest for about 30 minutes. And then I cut into it. So I wanted to cut a piece of this breast off just to show you kind of up close how juicy it was. Really tender, really juicy for a breast. It wasn't dry at all. And I ended up just carving it up just like I would a turkey. Same thing. I cut the leg quarters off, the wings, the breast apart, and then I just sliced the breast up just like I would if I was doing a turkey. Going in for a bite. This is just a kind of a big piece of the turkey breast again. If you've never tried this, do it. Absolutely do it. Even if you don't have a smoker, you don't have to put this in a smoker. You can put it in an oven, do the same thing. This tasted awesome. As always, I always appreciate you guys watching the channel. God bless. We'll see you on the next one.